What is Candace Owens up to? I want you to think about this. Ever since she's been becoming very popular concerning the death of Charlie Kirk and implicating so many people, what has she done? It seems like she is now controlled opposition. It seems like she is more anti-Trump than ever, more anti-Republican policies than ever, more anti-church than ever. She's talking about investigating churches, etc., implicating Frank Turek. What in the world is going on? Is she controlled opposition? Is she talking about the killings and massacres in Nigeria? She has a big platform. I'm just wondering, is she talking about it? Is she saying anything about what's going on in the world in any way? Is she talking about Islam like she used to? Is she talking about things that actually are a threat to American culture and society? I'm just wondering. It just seems so odd. She's making everybody that was around Charlie Kirk suspect. Just makes me wonder. Now, of course, I could be wrong, right? I could be wrong about all this. She could have all the facts. But if she's not giving any evidence for the facts, just saying, hey, it's a possibility. Hey, it could be the case. That's called wild speculation. She's already presupposing the guiltiness of the people she's talking about. And because of that, all her speculation will always prove to be possible. This is what unbelievers and atheists do. When they don't want to receive God or accept God as a foundation of all reality and truth, they say, well, it could be the case this, it could be the case that, without any evidence for it. It's just wild speculation. When it comes to investigating anything, you always have to have the hard facts. And you need all the facts. She's not the FBI. She's not actually doing all the research like she says. She's getting some leaks. Well, could be she gets leaks, I'm sure. But what if those leaks are so here's another possibility, right, is to derail her from being a pro-conservative voice? What if those leaks are trying to get her to be number one, but then forget the reason why she got the leaks, or who she got the leaks from anyway? The leaks are probably leaks to derail her mission. It's possible, right? So we can just go off all these possibilities all day. It's possible she was in love with Charlie Kirk and she's trying to buck Erica Kirk's as a voice at Turning Point USA. It could be the case that she was secretly in love with Charlie. Therefore, she makes everybody look bad. It could be the case she got fired from Turning Point, and now she's trying to, blackball everybody. See, we can just go on and on and on with all these possibilities, and I think it's not good to just have wild speculation and get people on this frenzy without all the facts. I would say let the FBI do their job first. And then when the facts are all revealed, if you have the Freedom of Information Act and you're looking up all these documents, etc., okay, then we can go from there. But until then, it seems like she just started off right from the beginning with all kinds of speculation. It's like, at least respect the investigation, or else you could sway the jurors one way or the other without all the facts, especially before the trial even begins. So that's my take on it. I think that we should be concerned with truth, with eyewitness testimony. It seems like she's like shooting off, just making people unqualified as eyewitnesses, even though they were actually eyewitnesses. They were there. They were in the car with Charlie, etc. I think this is causing more of a division within the conservative movement than it is anything else. So it should stop. And we should just at least show the inconsistency. All speculation is just speculation until the facts are revealed. Okay, so unless you have all the facts, maybe she does. Maybe I'm wrong. But just from listening to her over and over again, I don't see that she has all the facts. She has wild speculation. So that's my take on it. We should stay united, as a conservative movement, and especially the church. God bless.